so want something, right? Whatever that something is, a job, a love, an experience, a vacation, that we become so controlling of it. And we like, passing an exam, whatever it is, we become so controlling of it that we almost take away the experience itself because we're trying to control the outcome. I used to study with a woman called Angela's Arian, and her biggest teaching was do not be attached to outcome. Always be open to outcome. And, so for me, it's but I was like, well, how do I do that? Because I really want to do that. I want to really accomplish this. And what I came to learn is that whatever you want to accomplish in life, show up in all the ways that you need to show up. So if it's an exam or if it's a baby or whatever it is, actually do all the things that you need to do. You need to study, you need to prepare, you need to be restful, you need all of these things. You need to show up at the exam with all the proper material. And then, in order to experience the experience, let go and surrender. And there is a leap of faith in that surrender. There is like, I really did everything I can, and now I am just gonna be. And for me, that changed my experiences with what I want to accomplish. It's moved it from fear to actually love, from attachments to like, let me experience what the feeling is and let me surrender now that I showed up in all the ways I know to show up. So let me surrender. And it's magic. And that's what I write about in the book, whether it is a friend of mine who wins a rowing race by surrendering, actually, rather than talking about tactics, and by surrendering to the sound of the wind and the water and all of that, or whether me visiting Saudi Arabia and doing a pilgrimage in Mecca, which is a place that I was not necessarily eager to go, and I was afraid of, and I had a lot of prejudice around it, and fear and control, and all of these things. And once I had an arduous experience going there and getting there, all of that. But once I let go, finally surrender, because I can't control the experience, that is when you experience beauty and divine interventions almost, and the beauty of our collective humanity and our togetherness, And so there is something about how do we actually want something and we try to control it, and then we lose the taste of what we want to taste so badly. And there is in the surrendering, sometimes it allows us to live life fully. It allows us to live life fully. And that is part of what I actually write about, is how do we learn how to surrender to life, not showing up to life, show up, but how to surrender to life in freedom is an inside job.